What's going on, everybody? It is Triple Crown 24 back. Sorry if this is very wobbly. I am taking my webcam on a little tour today because I have built, from a shipment that I got in, the BCW Penthouse storage case. And I gotta tell you, it's exactly what I was looking for. I'm very excited to use it. I've got everything put in there now. I was gonna do like a showcase video of me putting it together, but it was really bad, so I decided to just show off the final product instead. So what I was doing before is I'm putting my cards in these drawers that I have. I recently bought this display case. I don't really know what you want to call it. It was probably like a month ago, I want to say, and I was really happy with it, but I was running out of space here. As you can see, I kind of took like binder dividers. I made 4 separate rows, and this empty one is where my Cabrera stuff went, and there was not very much space left with all the additions I've been making to my collection. I got some supplies and some Tigers autographs right there, but this is what I really was aiming to do, was to get it put into these boxes. And I might move this stuff in here into these boxes eventually. I'm not 100% sure. This is mostly for my biggest parts of the PC. Obviously you can see the big Verlander card right there, that autograph. That's a larger card in my collection, but I'm talking more so my Cabrera collection, the Hall of Fame autograph collection that I'm continuing to grow, as well as my Topps Dynasty collection that I'm sure many people are aware of. So it's really cool. Basically what it is, it's just they're called drawer boxes, but they are, I want to say 700 count BCW storage boxes. I will cut the video in a minute here and show you what that looks like on the inside. But they each pull out, and you can see I just took a card saver and I used an old business card, some outdated ones. Unfortunately, I have a ton of those, so finding some uses for them. But here I am just putting them on the front there. There's just one little piece of masking tape that's taped to the top of it, so if I need to remove it, I can. If I want to switch out what the label is, I can as well, and that way I don't have to write directly on the boxes. It's interchangeable. So one sec, let me take out one of the boxes and show you what it looks like inside. Okay, so here's what I used for the inside. When you put the drawers back in, what I've found, and this is pretty common with any storage box, is the cards will shift around, so they'll all fall like that when you initially put them in. So what I've done is I've just taken this regular BCW storage box. This one's a 300 count. Really, I just want one that's full and it fits in the box, so that's what I did. And that way, the weight of this box in here will avoid the cards shifting around. They will shift a little bit, but they will not knock over, just because the box will, if it slides all the way to the end here, will keep them upright. So then when I push it back in, it will shove them back. So it's not like perfect engineering here, but it's good enough. They're easily removable here, and you can see I've got most of these in perfect fit sleeves. I just bought a bunch for, I want to say 20 to 55 point top loaders. So all of the skinny relics that I have are in those. And you can see my relic collection there in its entirety pretty much. And then these thicker ones, with the exception of this one, I just haven't found a top loader. I'm actually going to set this off to the side because I believe I have a top loader for that card now. Those go in there. I don't really sort them in any particular order. If I have parallels, then I'll probably put them together, or if it's part of a set, I'll probably keep those together. Like I have my Triple Crown relics here in the front, so I keep those in one spot. But really, it's just a combination of everything that I have here, and manufactured patches are put in there as well. You can see some of my more recent pickups I've put in. A lot of these are very new. It just kind of goes to show you how few bigger Cabrera cards I had prior to really starting to focus on him more so recently. So that's kind of how I do it. You can see the tape job up here. I thought this would be a cool video to kind of show off my new storage system. I was really geeked out about this. I was probably more excited to get this in than any of the cards that I was getting this week, because I wanted to build it and store all my cards. It's just, some people on here know that I'm a little bit of a perfectionist and I pay a lot of attention to detail, and I will admit that it's something I'm trying to get over, just because perfectionism can be a crutch. It's a good thing and a bad thing. It's a double-edged sword We'll put it that way. With everything that I do in life, but specifically with collecting as well, I'm very particular about things, and that probably comes as no surprise that this is something that I would be very excited about. But this was $50 for this box, which sounds like a lot. I thought that as well, but I was able to use an eBay Bucks promotion on it, so I got it for $5 off. And it cost a lot of money to ship it to me, which was a big reason why it cost so much. It was free shipping, but I got a box from FedEx where you would have sworn that I got a television in it. It looked like it was a television in a box, and it weighed like it was a stack of bubble mailers. It was kind of funny. So I was able to get that as well as some supplies. I got this from Columbia Hobby. Highly recommend them. They're usually who I go to get all of my supplies. But yeah, that's my little, I guess, review or unboxing showcase, all combined into one of the Penthouse storage box from BCW. I believe it is BCW. You can see on the bottom here that it has like the BCW little tag with their font on it. So I'm just gonna assume it's them. If not, sorry to whoever came up with this idea, but. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Let me know what you think of the storage box down below. I was very excited about it, very happy to invest in this little piece to showcase my collection. I think it looks great. I have a lot of like white furniture in my room, so I think it will match the tone of the room well. As instead of I was looking at some wood cases, but they don't really fit the overall eye appeal of the room, and they don't really match with the various pieces I have in there. So again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Have a good one.